Hi guys, my name is Maggie. I am a closet organizer as well as stylist based in Toronto. You can find me on Instagram at Essential Styling Teal. If it's your first time coming across my YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and at the end of this video as well, let me know down in the comment below, say hi, so that way I can say hi back. Today's closet reaction video is going to be a little bit different than my previous ones because this is the first time I'm reacting to a guy's closet. I wanted to do this closet reaction tour because I think it's so fun to look at the way we organize our space. And today we're gonna be reacting to Kai Bentley's closet. He did a closet tour about 11 months ago, so it's kind of old, but as I was researching, I came across his YouTube channel. He is from Toronto, just like me. So this was a perfect match. I said, why not react to someone who is from Toronto, where I live? That's why we're doing this video. No, he is actually really cool. He has such a great style, very street style. You know, he loves his hoodies, but then there's moments also that he likes to dress up, and I think it's a balance. It's like the best of both worlds. He is a YouTuber. His dad is a very famous chef, but I wanted to do this closet reaction tour for you guys, so let's get into it. As always, I'm gonna leave the link of the full video in the description box, so feel free to go check it out. Go to his YouTube channel, subscribe to his channel, like his video, and leave him a comment. So let's get into this video.
Alright, this is from. What up, guys, and welcome to officially my brand new closet. Now, I've done closet tours in the last couple of years, like one every single year. Some of the sections of the closet. I'm gonna show you guys three. I decided, you know, I have a brand new beautiful closet. I might as well show you guys, and I'm gonna pick out some of my favorite pieces. Now, today on the closet tour, I wanted to highlight everything from my luggage to hats to bags to shoes to hidden gems that I have. So let's get right into it.
Oh my god, my jaw was on the floor. Look how stunning this closet is. This closet, you know what? It reminds me of a little bit of Kanye West-esque boutique style type of closet. Everything is like quite display, very like reigning champ. If you're from Toronto, you know what I'm talking about. Obviously minus the shoes up top, but holy moly, this is one very neat, expensive closet, but I am in love. Like, the minimalist inside of me is screaming. Let's keep going.
Alright, so if you guys see, I'm very OCD. I have everything color coordinated by style. It's also color coordinated by silhouette. So let's get right into this. We're gonna start with the sweaters, and I pretty much only hang up here hoodies or crew neck sweaters. J.W. Anderson. This is a vintage chains, actually. Yeah, I bought this in Paris at a thrift shop. Some medium rare gear that we just made, but didn't really feel, so we just never fucked with it. Acne Studios, pretty whack, to be honest. This is a Balenciaga hoodie. The Marc Jacobs got this in Paris. I believe it was from a pop-up. Luminosity Gaming, shout out to Steve. Union Jordan collab, that Gucci silk, orally. Japanese brand, Levi's merch, Bent Gable knits, vintage Nike, old Cactus. You guys know, you know. Forty and Rich, if you know, you know. Got a couple bags, vintage Dior duffel, got ripped off. This is an old YSL bag. When I was really going full douche, I used to go full Louis set, and I was like, oh yeah, it's much more masculine with the black. Now I fucking regret not just getting the classic shit, man. This is the messenger bag. That shit never goes out. You look like a drug dealer. You see down here, we got a little baby Milo action. Bear Bricks, like, I used to be into the Japanese kind of toys and cause and that shit a lot more. I'll tell you guys a little life hack. It's not really a life hack, or Hermes life hack. Everything in the fucking Hermes store is super expensive. Everything. I think technically they're hat boxes, so you can actually open them up. You're supposed to keep hats in there. Now, they're nice little decor accent pieces, and they're pretty, in terms of Hermes standards, they're pretty cheap. Keep going over here with
You know what? It's all coming together now. When he's like, I used to be into Japanese style and stuff and decor and such, I kind of now get the vibe in his own aesthetic. Like, his closet is a little bit of that like zen, you know, minimal, the woods, just the ambiance in that room, it's very zen, very cozy, and very calm and soothing. And very Japanese. So I love his aesthetic. Like, I am huge on aesthetic because if your space looks so good, you are always gonna be in there. So I understand now his aesthetic and I love it. And he's super organized. I'm just wondering if like he had a professional come in and do this for him, or if he did this himself, because if that's the case, he needs to make this a living job. He is particular with how he likes his things to be organized. It's not every day we hear a man say they are very particular with how they organize things, or even categorize their items by color, yet alone silhouettes. I think he definitely has an eye for interior design / closet organization or merchandising. If he did this himself, then that's the case. If he didn't, then whoever did his closet did an amazing job.
Yellow. So you see, of course, we had the red, we got the blue, then it goes like greens. I like to dress in like tones, so that's why I find it really easy when your closet's in color coordination, because then you could, you know, if I'm wearing gray, these are the colors you want to be around, green and yellow. Stone Island, a little more stony. I bought this at Alchemist in Miami. Chrome Hearts Matty Boy. Also way too big for me. Dude, I went through a phase of buying like double XLs. Maybe I just lost weight, I don't know. But this shit's way too big. Because if it was my size, I'd wear it. Look at the sleeves. I feel like a fucking wizard. So I'm just gonna be wearing 30 layers of shit that's too big for me. And I'm wearing like the tightest pants right now too. Let's continue on with this. Alright guys, we got a little dog pound hoodie. Oh, edit that part out. Remember to edit that part out. Great brand. We're gonna say it's Canadian. Looks Canadian, but is it Canadian? Great Canadian brand here. This is actually a dope little Chrome Hearts piece with the Chrome Hearts leather patches. Carhartt. This shit's way too big for me too, bro. It's insane. Like, all my shit's too big. Like, I'm wearing 2 huge layers and this still fits. Like, this is almost like a double-breasted jacket. Tom Ford suit. There we go, Tom Ford suit. Anyways, found these at Mark's Work Warehouse in Canada. Basically like a construction store. Like, they sell Dickies and construction boots and shit like that. They're double-lined. They look like Balenciaga. They're by a brand called Dakota. It's vintage North Face jackets that I got in a vintage thrift store in Toronto. Kind of got the earth tones going with the brown and the green. Kind of cute. Now, this is actually Top Man jacket. It's actually Dakota too. Anyways, off to the pants. Bro.
Holy moly, his closet is quite of an expensive one. I also like the fact that, you know, he has a high and lows in his closet. Listen to what he was saying. He does a lot of thrift shopping, but there's a balance to his wardrobe. So I have a feeling that he probably has like a clothing line, but I'm gonna do a little bit of research after this video, and I'm gonna leave also the link to his clothing line so you guys can check it out if you wanna buy some clothes for yourself, if you like, you know, the oversized men's style, or if you wanna buy some clothes for your significant others. But let's keep going, because I want to see like the inside. I want to see the mess, but I have a feeling this might not be the case, because I think he's just a very organized individual. And I would just like to point out, he has all matching hangers. Oh my god, like my heart is singing. All of these hangers are wood hangers, and I just love the aesthetic. It goes perfectly with the backdrop of his closet. I'm just here for this.
You guys seen one of my old vlogs, you know I got these J. Crews for $12. Gosha, can't really fuck with Gosha anymore because he's a pedophile. Club Paradise pants, pretty dope too. Stone Island cargos, some Stone Island khakis, and low-key vibes, you know? Black denim, everything from Saint Laurent to Stone Island. These are actually my favorite pair of jeans I own. Acne Studios, you guys are around my age, which is like 28, you'll remember. Nudie jeans. These are some vintage Levi's that I never got tailored. Go wide there. These are off-white. These are actually really dope wash too. These are Yeezy Season 5, except for the Millionaires 2.0s. These I bought a little bit inebriated, as you can tell. Chrome Hearts Beanie. Ultimate drug dealer. These are the Margiela Destroyed sneaker, and they're supposed to kind of look like that whole unfinished vibe. I don't wear these that often, but I definitely think these are a sleeper. I get a lot of fucking heat for wearing these. People tell me they look like bowling shoes, but I still fuck with them. One of the worst purchases I have. They're essentials. Gray shoe. They're basically a take to me. They're a better looking version of the New Balance 990. Shananes, more Shananes, the Sakai Waffle. This is definitely a highly respected shoe. Goes for a couple $1,000 on StockX now. I think probably at least 3,000. But Marzier 2.0. Reebok old school tennis shoes. EC700s. Some Blazers. These are recent SBs. 05. So I'll tell you guys, like, I used to collect Nike SBs. Basically, I got into SBs. There was a kid in my school. I was grade 9, he was grade 12, and he was into SBs too. And they started dropping SBs every single month. I had to have every time save up, buy that one shoe. That's all I cared about. Futura P-Rods came out. They were like one of the first, when I started collecting SBs, one of the first hype type releases. So Brian Anderson SBs. I think these are mid 2000s. I got these for $60 at.
He is obviously a sneakerhead and he loves his shoes, but like, oh my god, these sneakers cost a tons. Like $3,000 on a pair of sneakers, to me it's ridiculous. Do you know how many bags I can buy? Oh, yet alone, like I can invest all that money and buy a house, but that's another topic. I just cannot wait for him to get straight into his drawers because I want to see how he organizes drawers. Because as you can tell, like a lot of his clothes are hung up and those are just like his hoodies and his pants. I'm not sure if he has another closet that he's gonna show us, so this is the only closet he has, but he still has tons of space in this closet. And that's the beauty of having an open or like a walk-in closet. I love this concept. I love the merchandising style closet. So let's see how he organized his drawers.
The wooden was a gift to me from StockX. Virgil designed this 2 years ago with Ramoa. These are the classic Ramoa. They're SBs. In terms of the hats, they're mostly just either Kill the Hype, which is shout out to my boy Vic. I did a collab with them, with the white one up there, but little Hermes Bucky, little one of none medium rare new era collab. Everything else is just like sweatpants and t-shirts and socks and underwear and stuff like that. So it's funny, when I moved from Toronto to LA, I really cut down on what I had. I thought I'd never wear it. I just gave it away. This is kind of what I narrowed it down to. I still think like I could give away a lot of shit, including shoes. So maybe we might have to do a little giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my updated closet tour. I'll at your boy.
Guys, I was waiting for the drawers, but I think he went through it so fast because he's just like, I don't care about what's in my drawers. It's just a bunch of t-shirts and underwears. So that's really unfortunate because I really wanted to see how he folds his stuff inside, but I kind of peeped a little bit when he opened the drawer. I can tell that he does not file fold his t-shirts, which is always my favorite things to say. File fold your t-shirts. It's gonna save you so much space inside of your drawers. And also, let's just point out the fact that this man enjoys decluttering. That's the most coolest thing. A lot of times I feel as if men are not really that sentimental with a lot of things as women are, but I love the fact that he talks about that. Like when he moved from Toronto to LA, he gave away a lot of his items and he narrowed down his wardrobe to exactly his essentials. And now that he is there, he also feel like he can reduce his wardrobe to even much more smaller. And I think that's great. That gives him a lot of space that he can go out and shop for more things, or just fill in the gaps of items that he is missing to complete his wardrobe. This was refreshing to watch. So if you guys know any other guys out there that have done a closet tour, please tag me down in the comment box below. I would like to react to their closets because I think this closet is so immaculate. It's so clean and neatly organized. Like you can tell, even all the pants, the crotch areas are facing outward, even though I would recommend to face them inward, so backward, so that way the crotch are not outside. But that's beside the point. So in terms of practicality, I will give this closet a 10 out of 10. If it wasn't done by a professional and he did it, thumbs up to him. He should consider this as a job because he did an amazing job. So totally, practicality, it works. It's super practical. In terms of functionality, everything has its space, everything is properly categorized, and I love this closet, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, as well as the overall score. It's a beautiful space. If you would like to see more of these kind of reactions, again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know who else should I react to next. Like this video, it tells YouTube that we're doing something fun, and YouTube is gonna boost my video up so that way more people can also find this video. Don't forget to share this video with everyone that you know. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and let me know in the comment box below, what would you rate this closet in terms of practicality, functionality, and overall score. I hope this was fun, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.